Now the next question is, because I'm shooting so fast, I'm going through the repairs to use. Hello everyone, this is Fallen Dice. Welcome to episode 92 of our Rebirth play of 7 Days to Die the Purge. And it looks like we got a Death Whisper, so this is our first chance to see... never mind. I thought it was going to be the explosion guys, but nope, it's not. It's just our bandits. Easy enough to dispatch. Alright, well, I got excited for nothing. Alright, well. Anyway, it's like 3:38, so it's almost. Of course, we got immediately followed by a screamer. Can't make this up. Alright, so in between I was going through, I've upgraded all the walls in here so that I can now go through and paint them. I think the only thing I was kind of missing right here was adding these to this corner here to again, we want to finish up or ensure that we have structural all the way up on these blocks here. Easy enough fix. I was working on even when they're bigger, they're still kind of hard to use sometimes. I was working on the theater seating. I wanted to put some kind of railing in there just because it's kind of seems a tad bit dangerous to just, you know, have such a high point over here without, you know, really being able to be safe. Kind of top those up. I was hoping to see if there's maybe something I could do on the side over there, but I think that we'll be fine over here. And I don't want to go over the edge. And there isn't like a partial one. Like if there was like a half rail, I would be cool with that, but that's all they got. So basically I can take this. What I did is you can see I put the these sheets over here so they'll actually be supported. And what I'm going to do, I'll take that last one type just for spacing. And then that gets us all the way over there. I do need to upgrade these so I don't accidentally pick them up. Like I said, this just makes it so I can support them. Now, if I end up having to place something, more than like it's going to be here with posters up there. So I don't think it's going to get in the way. Like I said, it just feels like it makes it a little bit safer. I don't think I had anything else over here left to... Yep, we do. And that was going off of... Yep. So I think what I am going to do, like I talked about, is this will just be like a large office now, because we've decided to kind of go through and take over the other half of this area. So office, again, this is still my little tiny breakfast nook. That's the bathroom now. This is still a closet. Yep. All the areas where there's support, structural support, I am kind of upgrading. And I do like how this came out. You can kind of see now where the different blocks are and how I was able to formulate this big TV. Oh man, I'm out of wood. Really? I think I'm gonna put the bed like here, maybe. I don't know. See that? See now? Can't believe I'm actually out of wood. I won't have to go farming wood again. Did I have any more like in the I did. Okay, good. What the heck is going on now? It's just yeah, wandering horde. Okay. Again, no big issues here. The base is doing its job. Okay. Let me run over here real fast and again, I do that with like a big TV. And the purpose was I was just trying to find a way of doing the structural all the way up here. a what if see I turn it because of the center of the room. Everything's over there. Putting it down, I was like, yeah, that up, but don't have a place to put the bed that I feel synergizes with what I have here. Okay, I can put it over here, but it's like in the way of. Put it over here. Again, I'm going to want some kind of couch set up over here to kind of be looking at that big TV. The smart way would be to make this the actual bedroom. And yeah, I think that is what we're going to do. Make this the bedroom. This is living area of the bedroom, closet. And now instead of an office, this is going to be a bathroom. And as far as offices go, I mean, we have this big library here we can make. Okay, I'm good to go there. All right, it is 5:30. So today, what I want to do, upgrading blocks, I actually undid this. So yes, so today what I want to do is I want to go on a purge spree. I want to see how many purges we can get done in one day. I'm going to continue doing this kind of work in between episodes and then kind of showing where we are following morning as opposed to trying to take up a large amount of time doing that. All right, where are we going to do this purging spree at? We have this nice residential area. Fix that as well. All right, so yesterday we finished this up, which I was kind of wanting to. So we've got this area here, so I can basically land here, and I've got all of these right here. And then I'm going to land over here and over here. So I would like to see if I can get all those areas. So we have a 0 here as well, which is interesting. So let's aim for that one. But let's see if we can't get this 0. It looks like it's this little itty bitty.
Master, we are not alone.
Nice, and it was a nice quick one. That's what I was hoping for. Okay, we have here, and another nice quick one. And stop looting. All right, so that's my rule this time. There's no looting on this I wouldn't say game, but this challenge I've given myself. So we'll come back later and we'll loot all these. Fine. We just break the doors down because I checked every entrance and none of them had. They were all closed. I don't know if there's maybe an upstairs that I'm supposed to do. I don't care. All right, books I will take. Bottom floor's down. What the heck? I just don't wake them up at all anymore. Which means I guess I could really play the stop looting. There we go. Yep, figured we'd have a bunch here. Let all go to sleep. Let you die. Head upstairs. Yep. I do hate when they have to crawl to make it through a door. That is kind of annoying. Oh, big guys have to crawl through the door. They can't tell you how many times they've messed up my aim.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Nope, not going upstairs. Nope. I'm assuming there must be like some kind of attic access or something. Nope, that's it. We're done. Nope, let's keep doing this. I like this. I think we definitely get faster. You know what I just need to do? 3 is what I just usually go to when it comes to trying to pick a weapon. So I should just continue. I should just move on. Bow to 3. Nope. Go downstairs. You guys. are all coming down from upstairs, apparently. Okay. All right, there we go.
My senses have picked up
Yep,
something.
big mama. The old tourist. Or I guess feral brawler, they call him. Buddy up here, yes. Security guard, come on. Back here, yes. Brawler, oh. Darlene. That's everybody there. Grab the bookcase, grab the door. Security guard that was following us up. And we got a copper. You it? You are it? Okay. Yep, here we go. Outside, pop you in the head. I ran out. Oh, another super crawler. Don't break my ankles. That's why I hate them, is they break ankles. All the other ones are just... Okay, maybe I get sick. And again, I am trying very hard not to lose. I want to see how far we can get, you know, and I'm going to have to look at my... I'll let you know right here, because I don't know off the top of my head what our percentage was when we started. So when I'm editing, I will make sure that I go back and I put in a note at this point to show where we... or what we started out as, but we're already at, according to this, 40.4. I think we're... I don't remember if we'd gotten to 35 yet. Thank you, Droney. Yeah, well, let us know where we started out the day at versus where we finished the day. Like they use similar tactics to what I'm doing as far as the structural support. Everything in here. Like it? Alright, let's head upstairs. Man, we're making really good progress. Should be the end of it. Okay, we do have an upstairs. Anything here? Yep. See that popped out. I just couldn't imagine doing bows and crossbows without this this ridiculousness with the being able to put that many in. Blows my mind. Nope. We'll loot later. Probably. I don't know. Maybe I still want to work on my base overnight, so I don't want to spend a night doing that. So we're just gonna have to. Oh, and we're done. Wow, that was a quick one. I don't think I have threes exposed yet, so that's my guess. So this has got to be some kind of nature preserve. Holy crap! Okay, where are you guys gonna come from? Some kind of zoo type of thing. Gonna keep on harvesting any animals that happen to happen. So I'm assuming since these are all part of the POI that they're actually considered to be, I need to kill them to get complete. Good grief. Come on down here, guys. I hear the old cougar running around somewhere. Apparently we're almost done. Luckily this is a quick, because they're all coming at us super fast. Was there anything in here? Nope. That's it. Alright, easy day. Alright, not looting. Looting. Yep, just killing everybody. If I end up running out of bolts, which again, I still, this is better than, because I am getting some back. Because normally I would be running around with, what, 1,500 rounds of 7.62, and, you know, basically getting none of them back. Speaking of getting rounds back, though, that is something I know that Darkness Falls that does, you can get them back. They have like a little catcher thing, so you don't get the full rounds back, but you can get like the brass back, so it catches your brass. Would be cool if they maybe did something like that for Rebirth as well. Oh, come on, make it one of those ones where you actually have to find the recipe, so it's not one that, you know, you just automatically get. I don't know which one of you knocked me down. you were annoying. Good grief. Oh, that's right. I think that's my my special. I was like, holy cow, that's a lot of bolts I got laying around. And we are up to a tier 5. Okay, so I've made it so I can, that's the highest level of compound crossbow I can make. Is what I'm trying to get. Hold on, out of curiosity. I still only need 3 mediums, so it doesn't matter. See, that's one of the things I do like about this mod. Actually, no, a lot of things I like about this mod. That made it sound like I don't like a lot of things. No. One of the things I really like about this mod is it doesn't charge you more ingredients for a higher level version of a weapon. So, like, a tier 1 compound crossbow costs exactly the same amount of weapon parts. Oh, it's broke. Okay. Yeah, that tier 5 only takes 3 medium parts, just like the tier 1 did. Okay, basement. Shooting. I'm curious to see how much damage the compound crossbow is actually going to do compared to the iron. Okay, that's it. We're done. Get another one. And a supply drop. Like I said, we'll at some point I'll come back and do a loot run on here. But it's going to be a lot easier and a lot faster, not having to do anything but looting. Mostly workbenches as workstations. Just because I know I can't find them everywhere. I gotta go back. Actually, I don't have to go back to I don't have to go back to hitting them with our headshots. Well, I am level 10. I'm level 10 on Hunter, and I am level 9. I'm almost level 10 on bows. Holy cow. How fast did I level that up? That is ridiculous, how quickly I was able to level up my bows. Yeah, top first. I mean, it helps how fast I can shoot. Like, again, I can't stress this enough, how much faster I can pull the trigger on this than I can any other, like, the 40 cal, or the 40 cal. Yeah, 40 caliber, like, yeah, like the Magnums. They did a lot of damage, but I could not pull the trigger this fast, and this is just ridiculous. And I don't even have any points put in it. That's the crazy part. Like, or not points, mods. I don't have like a, fast attack mod, put into this. It's just, this is how it comes. Well, I shouldn't say how it comes, because I don't think they ever anticipated being able to put this many bolts inside of it. That combined with how fast it is. Interesting. You did this one. You didn't do theater seating, you just kind of put them in here. We also need to make sure we don't forget to get our airdrop, which I'm notoriously bad at. Okay, and you did Rebirth as well. This is so much fun. I'm curious to see how the compound is going to do once I get that done. Wow. They put a bunch of these here. I'm pretty sure this is not a vanilla POI too, by the way. Which is kind of explains the craziness of the zombies in these rooms. And the Rebirth. Okay, where's the other? I will say this right now. I complain about like the number of mutateds in Rebirth. That's got nothing on the number of friggin' zombies that have that basically are converted to the like cops. Big in Darkness Falls, man. Any zombie can be any other zombie, so just the skin doesn't actually decide what a zombie is. So man, I'm over there trying to play this, trying to have a good time, and it's like every fucking zombie wants to be a cop. And you can tell how annoyed I was about that. That in fact I cuss like that because I don't do a lot of cussing in this game. Like usually I gotta be pretty frustrated. Yeah, I was definitely getting. And then night times, holy cow! I get killed way out in the. Actually, it wasn't even way out in the boondocks. I was trying to finish a POI, and I get killed. But apparently, where I put my bed wasn't considered to be an. I don't know. I think the ceiling was too low or something, but it still let me place it. So when I said, you know, spawn near bed, it put me on the roof. So the next time I'm like, well, spawn me on the bed. And this is when I died late at night. Yeah, it basically just acted like I didn't have a bed at all and spawned me like way out in the middle of nowhere. I run into a dire wolf on the way back, and then as I'm with the trader, I get like one of those little specials. It's like, this is crazy. Like I ended up dying 3 times. I don't. It says I have 4 spaces left and 15 zombies, but I don't always know how much I believe about the numbers. Hopefully, we don't run into an issue where I can't figure out where this last area is, because I cannot stand that. I really hate that. Now, the next question is, because I'm shooting so fast, I'm going through the repairs. Oh, you must come to the other side. Yeah, it needs to get repaired so fast. I don't know if it needs the firearm repair kit, or if it was just... Did I use the one I had? Still let me repair, so we're good. Okay, 1 area left, 2 zombies, and it's just right over here, which is the final. Yeah, this is gonna be a fun time when I go to loot this place, or loot all these POIs. Okay, we're done. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 done. Actually, it's just right here, and apparently it's up on the roof again. We've already done this POI, so the only thing that should spawn, if anything, are the bandits trying to break my treasure. Okay, where are you? There you are. Tier 6 drone, stamina loss, tier 5. Bad. Do this one. We're gonna come in kind of in a sequence here. Is there anything in you before I skip past you? There has to be. Okay, so this is how we're supposed to get in, I bet you. I guess is there's some kind of trap door in here that takes me down. Alright, I need to make sure everybody is healthy before... Nope, that's not. Where are you fighting? Come back here, guys. I've not told you to go in yet. There's a lot of water here. This is interesting. Okay, and I'm thinking that by the time I'm done with this, I can probably get my mods. I think I probably should have enough of the zombie heads to turn that in. That's so you guys can kill. And I'm not trying to kill you. At some point, I'm wondering when I'm gonna make that turn to almost all painted zombies. There's got to be soon. I know I've got the tier 5 rebirth, so I think it. That should only affect. I think. Oh yeah, because it affects my game stage, and I'm pretty sure game stage is the what decides what type of zombies you get. So I have a game stage. I do have both. Ooh. Okay. Alright, I fell down, but I think you guys fell down too. You need to go back up. Are you part of the group? Oh, don't know. Haven't seen any other what would tell me that I have a wandering horde coming. Okay, one area left and it's down. Good, good. I'm so happy so far we're not getting stuck with those stupid... No credit. Alright, shouldn't surprise me. Alright, you're repairable. But I don't care. I wonder how many times I'm gonna have to repair this thing throughout today. The reason I was saying earlier, I'm curious to see how much damage it is because I don't think I'm gonna have to shoot him as many times when I get the cross-pound bow. My guess is this is gonna take me a whole lot less shots to kill whatever I kind of run into. It should probably be almost silly.
Not
that this isn't already silly. And the reason why I'm using this so much more than like my machine guns, I don't have to worry about brass. I don't have to worry about lead. I don't have to worry about sulfur. I don't have to worry about coal. All I need is steel. Like it's silly like how beyond overpowered this is actually turning out to be. And I'm glad I actually discovered it. I almost skipped it altogether. Again, this is the only reason why I'm liking it. Okay. And the funny part is I am going to end up looting anyways, you know, by itself. But the amount of time I spend looting in that fashion, I don't think it's going to take near as long as it would if I was doing it in combination, because just constantly running out of, you know, storage space or whatever going through, it makes a difference. Okay, a couple of you guys. I'll get the books here in a second. Grab something over here. There you go. Yep. It's systematic. Yeah. When we're in the Navy, when we're doing like anti-terrorism kind of things, you know, and you know, inspections of vehicles, all those different kinds of things. It's always talking about having a systematic approach that you use the same time or same way every time you do it. Because if you don't, then you miss things. That's what I'm trying to do. It's the same way that I've been doing the purges of the cities. It's systematic. I you know, I call it tightening the noose, but I go all the way around before I go inside. You know, and that's kind of my pattern. You know, that's the way I make sure that I get everything, with the exception of the few times when they just, for whatever reason, don't want to spawn. But the cool part is, as long as I get down to the last one, it'll show me what's left.
Incoming enemy. Prepare for conflict.
It's just the one. It was just the one. Okay, I don't care. I don't need to do that. And then we have... Oh, and we're showing tier 3s finally. So far, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, we're about to hit 14. Oh, I have bad memories of this place. And it's because I think I had to do one of the quests, you know, that you have to do to unlock the different recipes, or maybe it was like one of the extra quests they give you afterwards. But I remember it happening in here, and partway through, it actually spawned the the crazy boss, and I was not ready. Like, I got owned. It's fun coming back into these places though later on afterwards and just basically steamrolling them. Again, if you notice, I'm doing the same thing again. Systematic. Going in order, clearing out the entire bottom floor. If I'm just doing like a single, you know, kind of POI, you know, maybe I'll follow the pattern that, you know, the fun pimps or whoever created the POI, you know, intended. But it's something like this when I'm trying to just fly through. This is the only way I can make sure that I got everything. Got people coming at him from both directions, kind of pinning us. I don't like that. So they're coming from here. I don't know if this is part of the POI or not. It may be, it may not be. I don't know. And again, I haven't even gone upstairs, but I'm guessing that this place is just woken up all the different things. I'm not seeing any loot bags, so it's not a what would you call it, a wandering horde. So seems like a lot of the zombies came to me instead of me having to go search for them. I don't think I actually have to go into an area to unlock it. I just have to kill all the zombies that are from that area. All right, now you're done. Okay. I guess we keep going. Wow. I thought I was being a little presumptuous at getting to this part and getting this part completed, but yeah. Guess we're gonna go. Those are tier 0s, which I never did. Let's head over there as our actual spot there, but I'm probably gonna have to hit those tier 0s that we missed too. Now 1800, so we actually are finally getting to where it's somewhat late at night.
My senses have picked up something.
Yep. So if I try to talk to my dogs, I pick up the arrows that I've accidentally fired into them, which is a good thing. Stop. Assuming we have stuff in here. Yep. Good nurse. Chopper. Security guard, or no, not well, that's like the British police. Basically, yes, the cop. Yep, there you go. Line up for me. I'm finally actually running out of crossbow bolts. Again, though, this is way cheaper than ammo. Gosh. Oh, there we go. Okay. When they first they didn't pop, I was like, oh, this is great. I'm gonna have another one of these. But okay, I did get the treasure guys to pop. So if I take care of this, I should be down to one area. It should show me where I've got to go. Yep, there we go. What? Oh, I think it's in here. Yep. There we go. Last area, copper. And we're done. It's POI number 15. This has really helped this thing to fly by not caring about doing that in the proper order. I am definitely soon going to be out of bolts. My dogs are all nice and healthy now too, which is good, but I got the... I need to be better at putting meat in their inventory when I'm doing these. Save them from themselves, so to say. Yep, there we go. Got this one hiding. 3 areas left. We already have one guy popped up on us. Gotta get through these doors here yet. There we go. Now we go back upstairs.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Copper. Oh, nice. So those little areas. So I think I was supposed to set it off when I went over to whatever that was. Okay. That is all the bigger ones. Now we just got 3 or 4 tier 3s. So that's 16 done. Okay. These 2 here, which are considered tier 0s. So which one is closer to where we have to... Up there. Yep. So we're doing this one first. My goodness. Doors. 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 Okay. What's the next one? Yeah, I don't know why. That was weird. That was very weird. Oh, this one actually... Okay, this one does have zombies. Okay, good. Okay. Hear them. There's one. Is there anybody in here? Alright, no, it's upstairs. There's 1 area left. 3+ zombies. Yep. Oh, that one's done. Let's jump. Alright, want to hit these ones up really fast. Oh. That again. Oh, and you're healing. Okay. All right, down to 19 bolts, unless. Oh. 19 volts. Okay, this one should be really easy to get. And in here. Oh, it's over here. You know what? I do remember trying to come here when I was doing this and saying, "Is this a PO? Is this the tier 0?" And I went in, nothing happened. I'm like, "Nope, it wasn't." And off. Are you trying to tell me it is? I even went up and down here. I will go swimming. Nope. Okay, this one should be easy. So we got, this will be, I guess, TOI 17. Because the last two didn't end up counting for us. Oh, okay, this is this one.
Prepare for conflict.
Any of the body bags as we can. Yep, I knew I damaged some of them. Oh, because there's another area here. Alright, it's the end of the day. Okay, there we go. And it's, okay, yep, that makes sense. It's one of these easy to do. Alright, we just had to switch it up. The sniper rifle, which I think the sniper rifle technically still needs to get, because I think I've got my, nope, they're both at 9. Long range rifles, no, bows are only at 6. I have a ways to go. I'm thinking I'm all done. Okay. So 12:21, we got a total of 18 POIs done. Man, awesome. I'm gonna spend the rest of the night painting my first floor. So when we come in, hopefully I'll have the painting done, and then all we have to do on our first floor are basically our bedroom would be to our living area will be to furnish it. Who knows? Maybe what I'll do is if I finish that up, I might start working on some walls on the second or the first visitor's floor, whatever you want to call it. How much damage that actually does. I'm gonna have to take a peek when I paint it. And into it, but all right, yep, we made it. We're home. So, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, please go ahead and leave a like. If you have not already subscribed, I would very much appreciate if you consider giving me. But with that being said, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.